Pergamenmon is a bit deck building game without that much shuffling. Because I hate shuffling. Okay, we have in the middle of the table the nation cards and also some mighty creatures. We have always twice as much on the table than players are in the game.
So since you said the three-player game, we have six yes. mighty creatures.
And in total we have 12 in the game, and the others are out of the game. In a four-player game we have 4 more. And maximum is 5-player in the game.
Okay, so this is 2 to 5?
2 to 5, yes. And you can play it normally 45 minutes, but if everybody knows the game, you can play it very quickly as a 2-player game. Okay, every player has his nation. So at the moment we have the Persians, the Hellenes, and the Romans. This is your city card. And this is and every player has his set of army cards.
In the same color.
Yes, it's 11 cards, and you have 1 leader card. It's a card with the banner on the top. It's Xerxes for the Persians, and here we have Agamemnon for the Hellenes, and we have Caesar for the Romans. Who is it? Yeah.
There he is.
Every nation has a special advantage in the game. So normally you shuffle the deck and you draw 3 cards for your hand.
Which I'm guessing that's it.
No. I tell you later.
Oh, all right.
And every player starts with normally with 1 charisma card. You slip under the city card. Okay, the special function of the Persians is they always hold 4 cards.
That's why they have that little 4
yes.
card symbol there.
At the end of a game, you have you only count the victory points in your whole deck.
Okay.
And it's the crowns on the top of the cards. The special function of the Hellenes is they gain half victory point for every victory card at the end of the game.
Okay.
And the Romans will start with 5.
Lots of charisma.
Yes. Okay. Maybe the Persians will start. You have 2 choices if it's your turn. The first choice is you can hire a creature from the middle of the table to join your army. Therefore you need, this is the charisma costs here on the upper left side. So this is very cheap with 4 and they go up to 13 with the very mighty creatures. So if I want to hire a creature from the middle of the table, I have to take 1 card from my hand, the one with the highest charisma. So this is the charisma which are on my cards.
Okay, so the same little sunshine symbol there.
Yes, and with this I have 3, and I have to take 1 card which is under my city too. So I can add this one and can pay the 4 to hire this card.
Okay, so once you hire it, where does it go?
Yeah, when I do this, I lay all my hand cards there, and I get this too in my deck.
Aha!
This is gone away.
Did you spend it?
And I draw 4 cards, 4 new cards.
Since you're the Persians.
This was my turn, and then I flip my nation card to the inactive side. And the clockwise next player is its turn.
And so they would then hopefully what if you can't pay for anyone?
If you don't hire a creature, normally immediately a new creature will be open. If you won't hire or can't hire, you have to attack another player.
Ooh.
And now we assume this player don't want to hire a creature. He can't. He has only 1 and 1, it's 2, and the cheapest is 4, so he has to attack.
Okay.
And the only player he can attack is the active player in this round, so he must attack the Romans in this case. If he attacks the Romans, he chooses 1 card from his hand and lay this secret in front of him. And he told the Romans with which weapon he will attack. We have 3 weapons in the game. We have the sword, we have the spear, and we have the bow. And we have also 3 possibilities to defend.
Okay.
We have the helmet, the breastplate, and the shield.
And so I'm seeing that these are starting to line up.
Yes, if you want to defend the sword, you need a helmet.
Got it.
So this player says, I attack with a spear. Then the Roman player chooses a card to defend.
Hopefully a
with
breastplate.
A breastplate, maybe this card. Then both cards will be opened. He has attack 5 to this breastplate of 3.
So I'm guessing he wins.
So normally the Hellene will win. But the Roman have the choice to play a card to support the first card.
After you've seen the
after
numbers.
you've seen it. So maybe he can put this with 2, so he has 2 and 3 is 5. Then that means he defends.
And a tie goes to the defender?
No, he will make a counter attack with the second card.
Ooh.
So with 8 and sword, he attacks the first attacker to this helmet 4. Then the first attacker, maybe he can lay another card to support the first card, but he can also he can always say no, the fight is lost and it's okay. But maybe he will lay this one with who is 8. That's okay, and he make a counter attack with the second card of 5 to this breastplate. Now the Romans can add another support card if they want or if they can. So they can. They have only 1.
Yeah.
So the Romans lost the battle. That means the attacker wins. The attacker gets all cards from the Romans, which were in the fight, and put it in his deck. But he can choose if he want it in the deck or to slide it under the city card
for charisma.
For charisma to hire creatures later. Mostly he would do this, but in this case this card has 4 charisma here, but also 3 victory points. So it's very hard to decide if you do it there or there.
If you put them here, you cannot use them for victory points anymore?
No, because if you pay something here, it's out of the game.
Aha.
So maybe he will do this. Then the loser has the choice to do this away and draw 3 new cards. And the winner fill up his hand to 3. The loser is inactive, and the winner, the attacker, is still in the game.
Interesting.
It's still its turn. Now only the player whose turn it is active, so all others will be flipped over.
Aha.
And he has a new choice to hire creatures or attack another player.
So he kind of ends the round and starts the new one.
Yes. If
you got about 1 more minute.
Yes. Oh, okay. If the defender will win, maybe we assume the Romans won the battle. Then they gain 1 charisma. Always, if the defender wins, or if there is a draw, the defender will get active and gains 1 charisma point.
They rejoice in their victory.
Yes. One thing, if you lost your leader in battle, that's the one with the banner, then you have to flip over your city, and you have you have no advantage. So it's very bad for you.
So you try not to lose your leader then.
Yeah, and this will never come back. So in this case, the Hellenes, if they lost their leader, they will have 1 charisma less if they hire a creature.
Well, now that you've shown me this game, now your shirt makes sense.
Yes, really.
I know, I was trying to think, that doesn't look like Pox. Well, that's because it was from Pergamenmon.
Yes. Yeah, it's a bit aggressive, and I know not every person will like it, but it makes fun, and it's it's cool, I think.
Well, thank you so much for showing us both of your games.
Yeah, no problem. I like it.
Good luck on your last day here at Essen.
Thank you.
Welcome.